The Seattle, Oregon, Idaho, and Washington State Wine Awards are proud to highlight our stellar 2021 evaluation panel.
My name is Tiffany Tobey. I am a sommelier and general manager out of the Dallas area from Texas. I am super happy to be here. It's been a long year having to stay at home and be locked down, and so to be able to come back to Seattle and judge these wine awards, I just feel very blessed and fortunate.
Just like in years past, this year's tasting team features a world of experience, wine knowledge that is beyond compare, and expertise with Pacific Northwest varietals.
Whenever I think of Washington wine, I just think of these bright, beautiful, full of power wines that are able to lure you in with their body, but also keep you drinking them because of the smoothness that can come out here that a lot of places can't produce. Of course, when you think of Oregon, you think of Pinot Noir, and then you think of this femininity of the grape that a lot of people don't express. So with Oregon, it's very enjoyable to see the elegance of the things that they're producing, and not just with Pinot. I'm a big fan of Oregon Chardonnay, and I feel like there's a big hole, if you will, that Oregon has tried to fill with their own interpretation of Chardonnays.
Over a 2-day evaluation process, the panel ends up tasting nearly 1,000 entries in a single blind format, along with Pacific Northwest cider and Perry.
I'm a big fan of judging wines because I'm a little bit on the geeky side of education, and so I really think that every time you taste a wine, you're learning something, whether that be something good, something bad, or something ugly. There is something to learn from everything that you taste. And so whenever I judge wine competitions around the United States, I feel like even if we have to trudge through 100 mediocre wines, we're still learning about all of those 100 mediocre wines. And we're learning how to benchmark other aspects of wine and how to evaluate better wines more properly, and also evaluate stuff that isn't quite there but still trying to get there.
Each member of the panel has different approaches to tasting, pacing, and palate cleanse, as well as favorite aspects of the evaluation process.
With judging as many wines as we're looking at, the biggest rule is keep your fingers crossed. Just kidding. Hydration. Spitting, it's a little bit difficult whenever you encounter some really amazing wines and you really want to drink that, but you know you have 400 wines coming after lunch or something, so you have to pace yourself. Hydration and cleansing your palate is a big thing. Even the best tasters get palate fatigue, so I believe that keeping up with cleansing your palate and taking breaks in between is a huge key to being able to do this with longevity.
Cheers to great Pacific Northwest wine, Perry, and cider.